Hello everyone and welcome back to WispHollow. Today we're playing Terraria 1.4. Alright, so let's get back into it here. We're going to unload our inventory and then I believe we're going to try and explore some more of the map. We've kind of gone down a lot into the frozen biome, the snow biome. So I think we're gonna go left this time and see if we can make it all the way to the ocean. First I need to empty my inventory, so let's see. Quick stack, get rid of some of that. Still got our potions. I'll keep my bombs. Don't need any of that. Remember where everything is here. I think there's one where I was dumping a lot of these. Guess not. So we'll just take this out. I couldn't really find a use for the inner tube. If anyone knows, let me know. But I did read, and something I forgot, that I don't actually have to equip this to get use out of it. It's as long as it's in my inventory. So I think we're going to put this up here, and then that way we can equip other items as we find them, like maybe maybe the other Hermes boots, or maybe the flurry boots. I don't know if we'll get extra speed from that. See, this one gives us melee speed, this one gives us damage, movement speed. I think we'll go with movement speed for now, so we move a little bit quicker. So let's unload this. Don't need that in here. Need the hunter potion. I think we'll hold on to that. We might end up using it. Keep our piggy bank. I don't think we're going to keep the wood. We got dirt to build with. We got our flares. We're pretty good on flares. Get rid of the inner two. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Hermes boots. Get rid of that. Statue. Not doing archery. And I think I'm going to quick stack my gold. So let me see if I got anything in this piggy bank. I do, so we'll just go quick stack. That way we don't lose all of our money. Alright, one last pass, make sure we're good. I think so, so we are gonna go left. I can't tell if I'm actually moving faster having those other boots equipped. I don't think I am. I don't think it stacks like that, but I could be mistaken. Try to avoid all these slimes. If I remember correctly, we made it to corruption over here, and I'd like to get past that. I'd like to make it all the way to the ocean. Ouch. Floating eyeballs. Got a frame rate drop there. That's odd. Do want some more of these stars. Hopefully I can grab a few more of those along the way. Oh, stay away from me. Having the double jump is nice. It does help me somewhat avoid the enemies a little bit easier. I think this is where we stopped going left last time. Because I believe corruption is here, and that's why. So the reason I went ahead and decided to go left is, or not just left, but to explore the rest of the top is I have the double jump now, so I can much easierly avoid those and get over some of these crevices a little bit easier without having to build. As soon as you start building, then these things become a little bit more of a pain to deal with. Alright, hopefully we're through the worst of it. Alright, the desert. I see palm trees, so it must be like an oasis, because I doubt we're at the edge of the map already. Don't know if there's a zombie with a torch. Not really seeing a lot down. There's little puddles. Sometimes there's trunks or chests at the bottom of them. Nothing down here. I just don't want to pass anything up. So. To remember, I have my flare gun as well. I have far more flares than I do the. Maybe there's something down there. Far more flares than I do the glow sticks, so we'll use flares. I don't see anything. These flares are going to help a lot when we get to the ocean, because I'm going to go down and go to the bottom. There's always one or two chests at the bottom of the ocean. I jumped too soon on that one. What we got here? Blowpipe? Let's just go and take all that, dig this up. I like to dig those up because I don't like to leave them. If I do, sometimes I don't know if I actually picked it up or if it's a new one, so I try to pick them up when I can. But anyway, I was saying that the flare gun's going to come in pretty handy when we get to the ocean, because I can just fire a whole bunch of these and it'll allow me to explore the bottom of the ocean a little bit better. Oh, great. We found the dungeon. So just going to try and block these guys from killing me here. Use my boomerang and get rid of them. And try not to inadvertently summon the Skeletron. So. But sometimes you can get a little lucky in the beginning of the dungeon and you can find a spell book. So I'm going to just check real quick and make sure there's none here. Because if there is, that'd be kind of cool, because I think you get Water Bolt. It's typically on one of these platforms. But if you go too far down, which I'm going to try not to do, the Guardian will come out, and then life sucks for you. So, hoping maybe there's not a real good indicator of how far you can go, so I might check here, and then I'm going to go back out. I don't want to get nailed by the Guardian and then have to come all the way back over here. We'll come here a lot later and for a lot longer, because there's a lot of stuff in here that I want. Okay, let's get back to our flare gun and continue on our mission here. Get over this. Something I haven't found in a long time is sometimes in the desert biomes you can get a buried pyramid, and I haven't found one of those in a long time. I guess you have to be pretty lucky for those. I'm getting a lot of stars, so I can definitely get my mana to be a lot higher. I'm at 100. I think you can go up to 200. So in another playthrough, I found one of these big trees, and it was full of angry gnomes at the bottom. So I don't know if they were of the Keebler variety or not, but definitely weren't happy that I was there. Hey, an umbrella. Definitely can use that for slow fall. Oh, there. Okay. Told you there were gnomes. But in the other playthrough, there was a huge, vast kind of network of tunnels down here. I don't know if it's the same in every tree you find like this, but it was kind of cool. I wasn't expecting it. Let's see what we find. Leaf wand, living wood. Go ahead and take all that. It's not going to hurt. I'll dig that up. Take this, and then I'll take the chair just because. I have to remember we have our... Stay away, gnome. Remember we have our piggy bank to offload. I don't think I'm going to kill the squirrel. Did I miss something back there? I think I did. Thought I saw something over to the left. No, it's just an opening. Looks like it might just lead down to nothing. Oh, there's a chest over there. I almost missed that. I already have one of those, but we'll take it and sell it. And we're going to check down here just to be safe. I don't want to pass up anything. I definitely want to get to the edge of the map. It's kind of my goal for this play. Okay, let's go ahead and head back out. Maybe. Alright, now we're good. Maybe. I think we might have some stuff we can dump too. There's some junk in my inventory I don't think we need. What's that sunshine for? Happy. Movement speed increased and monster spawn reduced. Why am I happy? Ah, it's probably because of sunflowers. Alright, let's see what we can trash real quick. We don't need the water leaf. We don't need the seeds. Don't need the seeds. Don't really need the lesser healing potions, but we'll keep them just in case. We'll hang on to the mining potion. Don't really need the shurikens. Go ahead and use this one shine potion. Don't need the mushrooms. Let's go ahead and convert our stars. Use those. Let's dig through here and we'll get moving. I remember early on these guys were giving me so much trouble. I had just the short sword. Okay, let's keep moving. Pull our flares out. I think we're getting close now. I'm starting to see the background change to the ocean biome. So this should be it. And there's the angler. We can go grab him real quick. So now that we found him, he should come back to our house. And he'll probably take up the next open room, so we'll have to expand at some point here. Is that a dolphin? I don't want to kill the dolphin. So I'm gonna... I don't know what it's doing. It's the first time I've seen a dolphin. And I inadvertently killed the dolphin. I'm sure that's going to end badly for me somehow. There's a seahorse as well. I'm going to fire a bunch of these. So all I'm really doing here is just lighting up the ground. And we're also going to switch over to the trident. And that'll let us move really quickly in the water, so we're not hindered, have our movement speed hindered, so we can hurry up and get down here. Because we don't want to get hit by a shark. That would be bad. I believe this is the first time I've ever came to one that did not have a chest down here. Now I'm sad. I'm also going to die. Okay, well, that sucked. So let's offload this stuff. I want to keep the umbrella for slow fall. I think I can offload everything else. So let's do a quick stack. Come over here, quick stack our money. And we'll just offload this into a random trunk here. That, don't need that, don't need that, don't need the grenades, don't really need the mining potion right now. We'll go ahead and store our fallen stars, we'll get those later. I only need one of those in my inventory, I can sell that one later. The loom out of here, the chair, the trunk, keep that, keep the shine potion. Night owl, I don't think we really need that since we have the shine potion. And I'm not sure that we need the glow sticks anymore now that we have the flare gun. We will keep the torches because they are a permanent light source. I think I'm good on the rest of this. Let me try and even it out here. Oh, didn't see the blowpipe. So we'll set that there. Okay, so we went left. I think we might explore right. See how far we can make it anyway. I want to find a good weapon, and if I can get a really good weapon, then we may, or at least some better armor, we may go and try and do one of the bosses. Which I know I can get if I go to the corruption. I can get bust 2 of the orbs and get a couple weapons out of that without summoning the Eater of Worlds. So what's down here? Lots of pots and stuff. I wonder if this is anything important. But so that might be an option. Yeah, I don't really like those things. These bust out these little nasty little things that hurt you. Okay, let me just check down here since I'm already here. Yeah, I don't see anything, so we'll keep moving to the right. It's hoping maybe this would have ran into like an underground pyramid or something, but it doesn't. Doesn't look like I'm that lucky. We have been storing up some money, so we'll be pretty good if like the traveling merchant comes back. Also, I didn't see the jungle biome to the left, so I'm assuming the jungle biome is to the right. There's some good items that we may go and get once we get the jungle biome opened up here. We can use some thorns and some stingers, and we can start making like the thorn chakra and stuff like that. Chakram or whatever you want to call it. Oh, I didn't want to go down there. I've already been down here. I want to go up and over. And again, we're back at the corruption, so... Which I may, instead of going all the way to the right, I may look and try and drop down into one of these corruption areas and see if I can get one of those, bust 2 of those orbs. That way I can go ahead and maybe get a decent weapon. So let's try that. And I have an umbrella. I don't know why I'm not putting that in my inventory. So, what is that? Scarab bombs? So let's use the umbrella and do a slow fall. No orbs. We'll check the next pit. Not sure how far this one goes down. Come on, give me an orb. Ah, okay, that's where most of them are, so let's go ahead and drop a bomb. Also keep forgetting I have my grappling hook. There's those shadow orbs. So we're going to hit a bunch of those, or at least 2, and then depending on what we get, we may try to fight the Eater of Worlds. Because you have to defeat one of the bosses to get the meteor to spawn. And I really want the meteor for like the meteor armor and the gun. Let's see. Let's go down here. Maybe there'll be a orb that's a little more exposed. Wow, that's a deep pit. It's a really deep pit. Yep, so I think we're going to get that one. I can't remember if you have to have a hammer to break that. I hope not, because I didn't bring one. I feel like I know bombs will explode on them, so if I can get a bomb near it here. Let's go. Probably going to have to build over. Oh, there's a ferry. So I think those led to items last time, so let's see where it's taking me. Where are you going, ferry? Is there something over there? It's a green ferry too. I don't know if that makes it any more special. Ah, take me to a heart. Now see if the ferry just disappears. It does. So it's somewhat correct. Go ahead and get the heart. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, that could have been bad. Although I want all that. I think that was platinum. Yes, we're going to go get the platinum real quick, and then we will explode that orb up there. If we don't die from stepping on this. Whew, that was close. But we did get a ton of platinum ore. Let's go ahead and dig the rest of it up. My goal, I think, with this would be to make the platinum armor. And then, if we can get the platinum armor, we can definitely come back and try and fight the Eater of Worlds. This was the exposed one. So let's set some blocks down and we'll, we'll bust this thing. Doesn't kill us first. Okay. Let's just kill this thing real quick before it gets us. Go ahead and heal. Make sure I can't just bust it. So it looks like I can't. Come on, give me something good. And I got a keen musket. Musket does 31 range damage. That's not bad. So let's throw this up here. Let's get rid of our torches. We don't really use the torches right now. Let's see. It's a little slow. That's some good damage for early on. But that should allow the arms dealer to show up. So we can start buying bullets. Let's see if we can find another exposed orb here that might be a little easier to get to. I don't see any that are easy. We'll just let's do this one over here. Work our way down to it. Looks like it's the end of the line anyway. So let's go here. Let's just start dropping some bombs. I'm hoping for like some type of flail or mace or something, because those tend to work really well on the Eater Worlds. Shadow Orb, I think. Yeah. So that's helpful. It's not. Oh crap! Just throwing bombs. So the shadow orb. Let me go ahead and use the heart while I've got it here. Gives us something in our light pet, which I think is that one. Pet. Let me make sure here. I think it is. Yeah, light pet. So now we'll get an orb that just follows us around. So we could, in theory, at that point, we don't need the mining helmet as much, since we got the flares, we got the shadow orbs. The shadow orb will provide a little bit of light, and I'll show you here. We'll swap out. So it's enough to kind of see. It's not great, but it keeps you from having to drop a bunch of torches, and then if we really need to see, we'll just shoot some flares. Okay, so I think I'm going to go back and smelt all of this platinum. That's my number one thing. Let's go do that. And then we're going to probably need... I don't recall getting that person. What did she give us? A squirrel hook. Grapple onto trees like a real squirrel. There's a kite, dog ears, dog tail, cat license. Used to let a cat arrive in town. So this might be helpful. I might actually buy that. Then I just won't be able to kill all of the little critters, which I don't really need to do. So I don't know. Let me stay on track here. Let's go ahead and offload all of our stuff. What is that? A burger? Major improvement to all stats, but wait, it's 99 cents. It was 99 cents. All right, so 8-minute duration. So we could use that if we decide to fight the Eater of Worlds, because if I can get enough ore here, let me see where I'm left at. I might have enough to make the set armor, and if I do, that's what we're going to do next. We're going to go fight the Eater of Worlds. Let me get rid of all this stuff out of my inventory. Desert torch, musket ball. We'll need to. I'm not using arrows, so let's just get the arrows out of our inventory. Alright, let's smelt this and see what we come up with. $43. We have no pieces of platinum armor. So let's say we start with the chest piece at 6, that's 5. Actually, let's start with the legs at 30, so we definitely don't have enough. Yeah, let's do the legs, because we have 5 on the other. That jumped us up to 14. Don't think those weapons are going to be enough to really help us. So I was hoping to have gotten more. Obviously it takes quite a bit, so let's go ahead and dump the rest of this off. I think we have another star somewhere, so let's do our quick stack. And put this platinum ore down here. We'll just offload these greaves into this one. Just make sure there wasn't anything good there. I think I can keep this in my inventory as well, and I actually took the other one out by accident because of the quick stack. And I think we're good. Let's go ahead and grab that. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to stop for now, and I think when we come back in the next episode, I think we're going to go try and take on the Eater of Worlds. Because I definitely want to get a good start there. So thanks everybody for watching. If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, comment. If there's any other game you want me to play, put that in the comments and I'll try it out as well. Alright, we'll see you next time.